Now in this class, we'll see what actually a Java string class means. Now how it will be differ. Now we'll talk about this content from the same book, Java Complete Reference, as well as from other resources. Now coming to the string class in Java, normally a string is nothing but a set of characters. A string is nothing but set of characters we can call as a string, or a sequence of characters is called as a string. Now string can be in this context in Java. It is when it is making as a class means we are seeing that is a capital letter. Definitely we can say string is a class. In another context, the string also be acting as a data type. But how the string can be useful over here? In Java, everything will be treated as a strings. Already you are aware about that one. Every input, whatever you are giving, that input will be considered as a string in Java. So whatever the integer if you are giving, float you are giving, or maybe the string itself you are giving, characters if you are giving, everything will be treated in Java as a string itself. Let me talk in detail a little bit more about the string class over here. As I said you, a string is nothing but a sequence of character values. So basically an object here will be considered in Java. A string can be considered as an object. This object will be represents a sequence of character values. Example, this is how we can be say a sequence of character values. In other ways, another definition of the string, an array of characters work same as Java string. Array of characters, string, both are same. Now how both are same is, see, when you want to create an object, string object, we can done with the help of the two ways. One is with the help of the literals. The second one is with the help of new operator. We'll see that also in the next slides. But for time being, here, see, I'm creating an character array and I'm initializing here. This is called as, this entire part is called as what? Initialization. That is a single characters up to the ing, right? Now for these characters, I am creating an string object as passing as a parameters. I am passing as an array for this constructor. I am passing as a parameter as entire array. CH is what here? An entire array. Passing as for this string constructor, and with the help of the new operator, I am going to creating an object S. Or else we can create simply string S equal to Java program. Just simple is a literals, string literals. That's already you're aware. Literal means we can give the integer literals, float literals, character literals, string literals. Literal means what? A sequence of the numerical values is comes under a literal. That maybe if your integer means 20, 30, 40, you are going to assigning at the right hand side. If it is a float, 10.3, 10.4. If it is a character in the single quote, A, B, like this. If it is a string, Java programming is a string we can assign over here. Okay. So a sequence of characters will same as the here we are making as a string sequence of characters. If you want to make as a string, we are just converting that sequence of characters which is stored in CH, passing as a parameter for the string constructor, and with the help of new operator, we are creating yes object. So this step indicates you are going to be converting a character sequence of character array into a string, or simply we can create a string like this. So let me talk in detail about that one. As I said you, a string is a sequence of characters, but in Java, string is objects that represents a sequence of characters. So it is available, string class available in java.lang, which is a default package that is going to be used to create an string objects. So normally string objects are stored in a special memory called as string constant pool. We are going to say that here string constant pool is the purpose is it stores the objects of the string. Whatever the objects you are going to creating for the string S1, S2, S3, S4, all the string objects are going to be stored in a special memory. That memory is called as string constant pool. Pool is nothing but what? A storage area is called as pool, or a buffer is called as a pool. So string constant pool, it is store all the string objects. Now there is a question for you that how we can be create a string objects. Just now I had discussed. Let me discuss once again. How we can be create an string objects means we can create in two ways. One is with the help of string literals. A alphanumeric called as literal. If it is a string at the right hand side, then it is called as string literal. At the right hand side, it is a integer. It is a integer literals. At the right hand side is a float. It is a float literal. The second way with the help of new keyword. Now let me talk about one after the other. Now in this example, I am trying to explain you both, not only the first second ways, we have also having the third way also. So this is the first way with the help of string literals. So this is the second way, and this is the third. Now see how we are calling a string literal means string class S1 is an object. For this object, I am initializing a string literal called as Java. This is the first one. How we can be created strings in Java using string literals. The second, using new operator. The third one I will explain you later. The first one we are talking about string literals. String literals means initializing a string to a string object. So how you are going to creating, at the left hand side we are creating a string object S1. At the right hand side we are going to be creating a string literals. So this string literals we are going to be assigning to S1. This is the first way. This is the first way how we can be creating string objects using string literals. The second way is we are creating an array of character type and we are initializing the characters for this ch array. For this ch array as a parameter we are passing for this constructor string, and with the help of new operator we are creating a S2 object. Means this is a converting character array to string. These two steps belongs to creating an array, creating an string objects using new operator. Just we are initializing a sequence of characters array. We are going to be initializing that. After that, passing that array as a parameter for the string constructor. With the help of new operator, we are going to be creating an object S2. The third way is simply we are creating at the left hand side string object, string class followed by string object S3. With the help of new operator, we are with the help of the string constructor, we are passing the string itself. Directly we are going to pass the string itself. Here we are passed through the array. Here directly we are passing a string itself, that is example, that is creating a string by using new operator. That directly we can create a string objects over with the help of new operator. By all these three ways we can create a string objects. With the help of string literals, with the help of new operators we can also create it. Just we can display S1, S2, S3. So S1 output is Java, S2 output is string, and strings, S3 output is example, right? So this is how we can be creating a string over there. Now let me see one small whatever the example, we'll just run it. So already have the program. What is the program here? String example. So already have the string example here. Just I will open the code, we'll run it so that we can get some more clarity over here. So this is a string example and we are creating with the help of string literals, and with the help of the second way, this is the third way. Okay, now just we are displaying over this. Now just run the program. So I'm just going to the command prompt, just in the address bar. Now Java C space, what is the name of the program? String example dot Java. Okay, no errors, it will run the program. Now Java space string example, enter. CC example Java strings example. These are the three output of this program. Okay, next, as a continuation of the string concept, string class. Next we are going to be talking about here. So if you observe carefully, over here, as I said, the string class is available in java.language package. So it implements, java.lang implements the serializable, this one, comparable, and next is character sequence. So these are the interfaces. We'll talk about later in the interfaces in the third unit, but for time being, the inheritance concept can be implemented in Java with the help of extend keyword. The interface concept of Java can be implemented in this one with the help of implements keyword. Okay. Now string can implement the serializable, string can implement comparable, string can implement character sequence. Now what we have said, a string means a sequence of characters. An array of characters is called as a string we are talking. Now we are making use of with the help of char sequence. String implements char sequence. So third one we are going to be considering over here. Coming to the char sequence interface. Char sequence interface is used for, in the name itself, sequence of characters. Char sequence means is used to represent sequence of characters. Now it implements this again, has how the string is implements serializable, or that is a serializable over here, how it is creating character comparable, how it is implements character sequence. In the same fashion, character sequence implements string, string buffer, string builder. Now what is the purpose of this one is, as I said you, how to create a string objects, How to create a strings means here character sequence implements. Character sequence implements means what? We are going to creating a string objects we are going to creating. So we can implement the character sequence can implement with the help of strings, with the help of string buffer, with the help of string builder class. It means we create a string in Java, using three ways. Already in the previous examples, we have clearly seen that how to create an object here, how you are going to create the string in Java with the help of string class, with the help of string class, with the help of string class over here. In the same fashion, we can also create with the help of string buffer. This is the second way. We can also create, this is the first way, string. Second way, with the help of string buffer, we can create strings in Java. The third way, we can, with the help of string builder, we can create string in Java. Okay, so that's why a character sequence interface implements string buffer, string builder. As per our syllabus, we have mainly focus on string class. Just roughly for your awareness of the program, awareness of the concept, we'll just see roughly about this string buffer and string builder. Now coming to the methods, what are the different methods are going to be available in the string classes? How to create a string constructor with the help of the class at the left hand side and new string. This is how we can create a constructor. Normally for any class, how we can create a constructor. Class C, we are creating an object O, assignment operator with the help of new operator, and we are going to be creating with the help of the class C. And this is the constructor. So this is a creating constructor, and this is the declaring an object, right? So this C object O is going to creating here. In the same fashion, the string is a class here, S is an object, new is an operator, string is a constructor over here. And we have some of the methods. Some methods are available over here. The methods are like length method to calculate the length. To want to extract the characters from a string, we can use char add, we can use get chars, we can use get bytes, we can use to char array. Like this, these are the different methods are available to extract the characters from a string. To compare the strings, we have a methods like equals, equal ignores case. Equals ignore case means, say for example, mango, for example, mango, mango. If m is a capital in one string, in another string m is a small. If you want to be ignore such type of cases, if it is a maybe capital or three characters will be capital, three characters will be small, all four will be small, last two characters will capital. If you want to ignore the cases, you can use equals ignore case method. And we have a region matches, and we also have the starts with, ends with the methods, and also we have a compare to method. So these are the methods to compare the strings between the two strings or between an array to array strings. We can compare over this. And we have the searching strings methods like index of. You have searching in a sequence of string, or in a string you are searching for a particular character, or in a sentence you are searching for a particular string. Now, when it is found the string, like in the binary search or in the linear search or any other searches you are going to using, if the character or a string is found, we have to return the index number at which index position the character is found out, at which index, at which the character, the string has to found out over there. So, with the help of the index of, with the help of the last index of methods, we are going to be using for purpose of string searching. Now we can also have modify a string. How? With the help of substring. Say for example, Java programming is a string. When you want to be modify the Java programming as OOP like or OO programming, instead of Java, your substring has to be modified with Java with OO. We can replace with the help of this substring method. And we have a methods like when you want to be concatenate that OOP J, for example, or the OOP programming, or else it is OOP through Java is there. Now, if you want to add concatenate the programming, OOP through Java is a string. Now, you want to be add the programming. Now, we can use with the help of concatenate. So, S1 comma S2. You can pass the two strings over there. OOP through Java and programming. We can both are concatenate to each other. And we have a method again replacing or changing of that one. We can make use of trimming of that. Trimming of that means special characters or /t, /n, such type of things are there. If you want to be avoid, you can use the string method. Not only that, we have value of method, we have lowercase, we have uppercase. When you want to convert the small letters to capital letters to small letters, when you want to join two strings from the starting position or from the end position, we can use this type of methods. So all these are methods which are available, but as part of this, only this or there, whenever the time requires, it will be useful in our lab programs. It will be useful for normal use. But the name itself, we can be say that how the method will be used over there. But as part of the in detail, if you want in detail about that information, you please go to the page numbers. I already have mentioned the brackets, the page numbers, whichever the textbook we are following. Java complete reference. In that Java complete reference, you please go through for more details. You just look off the purpose, look off for the syntax, look off for the program. Syntax is normally length of S1, or this is the syntax itself. If you want character, it will pass the character at the string and position. So all these are not that much of important in our syllabus, as per our syllabus. Only up to the last style is our syllabus. This is for understanding, better understanding about the string class for you. I'm just giving more information for you. So for maybe in worst case, if there is chances to ask in the examination, you please be ready with this. So simple it will be. Up to this only the syllabus, characters, how we are going to creating a string class. Now this is the purpose, the syntax and program. These are the methods are available, and the brackets, whatever the 425, 426, 428, it is a page numbers of the standard book Java complete reference. For more details, you please visit that book as well. And coming to the second way of creating the string in Java. The second way is with the help of string buffer. So string buffer is another way. So how to create the constructor is string constructor, string buffer constructor here is, and the methods in the string buffer is like length, capacity, ensued capacity, set length, character, set character, get chars, append, insert, reverse, delete char, replace, substring. These are some of the methods are available in the string buffer class. Okay. So same as how we are going to be creating the string constructor, the methods. Here also we have the string buffer constructor, as well as we have some of the methods are available over here. And the third way how we are going to creating the string is with the help of string builder. So in JDK 5, it is recently introduced the Java to handle the strings capabilities. String builder is an identical to string buffer. Both where it is differ between the string builder and string buffer is, except one difference is there. The difference is the string builder is not synchronized. That is nothing but it's not support. It not means thread set. That is so because of that it is a faster performance. So about the threads we'll discuss about the next unit about the threads about that. Okay. So how we are going to be creating and the string and string class. What we have discussed over that is the Java string class. We have seen the definition of a string, and with the help of an example, we have clearly shown how it will be created the string object, and where the strings or objects are stored means in a special memory called as string constant pool, and how we are going to creating a string objects with the help of string literals or with the help of the new operator we can create it. This is one example for that also. And also we have seen how where it is available the string class. It is available in java.language package. String class can be implemented serializable, comparable, character sequence. We are mainly focused on character sequence. This is a character sequence interface. Again, the character sequence implements the string buffer, string builder. Character sequence means what? Creating a string. A string can be created with the help of a string class or a string buffer or with the help of string builder. As per the syllabus, we are focusing on string class only. And this is for your extra information. For more information, for more details, you can follow the page numbers where it is available. I have given clearly where it is the purpose, the syntax, and one example is available. Please follow that one. So that's about the string class in Java.